Hello, Rock Munchers. We are back in Vintage, and yeah, I was exploring around the base, setting some stuff up, breaking some pots and such. Actually, I got some flax fibers from one thing, so I should probably start converting those again. Going around, just trying to find coal stuff. As I was walking through the woods to the north of my base, I was like, okay, some bamboo, looking for copper, looking left, looking right, doing all this. And then I looked to my right, and I noticed, hey, I saw something. What dat? Then I checked my map. What dat? So, there's more over here too. We're gonna go explore more ancient structures, because I have no fear of God right now. Because I'm making it so the first couple days I'm going to be free of enemy spawns, just because I know if I wasn't, I'd have already died 7 times over. Especially if I was exploring that main... Oh my god, there's just a wall of bamboo. So this is the outermost edge of this place. Ooh, it's got a cracked vessel. I'm pretty much breaking all of these because they have a lot of use. Because I can get a lot of processed ingredients that I don't have at the moment. Oh my god, the bamboo has taken over. Let's explore everything outside of the main structure first. Just to see... Ooh, that's a nice window. Let's see here. I didn't really have much plans for today's episode. I was just going to have it be a day of running around gathering copper to make, anything of use. And now, instead, I am going to explore just random structures that are still spawning around here. Wait, is this another underground? Let's see if this will break fast. Sorry if I'm loud with that. I'm still a little recovering. This is... Did I really roll this twice? I rolled this twice. Or did I? Let's double check if I rolled this twice. What's in here? Oh. Just food and supply. Okay. I did not roll that twice. I was about to say, did I roll the same event twice? No, so let's see if there was anything underneath this house. Nope, just a house. Alright. I thought I just rolled that rare-ass event twice. Whew. Let's see, loads of aged firewood doesn't really matter much to me. Let's just squirm our way in here. Ooh, another torch holder. I need as many of these. Get out of my way. I wish there was a faster way to break this. Oh my god, I wish there was a fast... Yes. Now I can get what I wanted. Broken anvil, a scrap axe. A very nice piece of dirt. Sticks. I'm taking the vessel. Don't care too much about the acorns. And now to ascend... Oh, corn! I need one of these. You're mine. Okay, now to get... Let me out! Let me out! Okay, I am getting stuck. Alright, freedom. Now to ascend. Scrap blade. Some paper. Am I already full on inventory? Let's get rid of the dirt, the acorn. I'll at least read this. I don't need the bamboo. What's that? Ooh, another torch holder. Let's see. Is there any way to get higher? I'm just gonna do this because I have no idea how to get higher on this unless if it's parkour related, which I am not a parkour guy. So, let's just see if there's anything Oh, wow, that is a way to show off a broken windmill. Farming, loads of planks and metal bits. Send even higher. A chest. Is there anything at the tippy top? Probably, but first let's actually be able to loot stuff. And I'll just eat all this grain. And the reason I have so much grain is just from cracked vessels, like food vessels and such. And I could actually try processing this stuff, but I really don't care to. Oh, nothing new on that page. Okay, in the lore book. Engineer's diary. And if I remember correctly, there was something up here. Another lore book. Sticks, that, fiber, some flint. And let's just game mode see this one last time, just to really make sure there's nothing else left here. Alright, that's been explored now. Sorry about that. Let's explore all these other structures, because I'm just having a fun time running around like an idiot. Anything cool in here? Oh, more grain. Anything cool in here? More of this stuff. Torch holder. I'm gonna hoard up all these torch holders. Tool one, I really don't want to possibly skip into Copper Age just because... Oh, ore. You have copper. What did you drop? Tin. Not really what I was hoping for. Oh! It's tool forge. What is this other item? Oh, sandstone. So we got a broken telly. Probably should not let my intrusive thoughts win on that one. When I can literally just open up a door and get over here. And anything up here of note? Does not look like it. Now, didn't I see some other stuff around? Okay, so I want to go right to explore this stuff, but let's head left first to explore what that blue thing is. You know, I'm going to be spending this entire episode just running around looking for copper and other things. And considering, you know, that is the next tier of progression, Blue? What are you? Olive? And pomegranate? Okay, that's actually really cool. Oh, and there's a trader set there. This place has so many cool things around here. Okay, we're just going to scoop left and then right. This entire episode is just going to be exploring the area around us. I don't care that this could be considered boring or nothing's going on. This is... Ooh, rice! I've never seen... Oh my god, I'm gathering everything I've never seen. No, I want the plant. Thank you very much. So this is a little trader hut. Oop. Hi there. What you got to trade? Oh, cloth merchant. This is really cool. There's another tree over there. Dark cave. Sunflowers. Lots of quartz. God, this is so beautiful. Just need to figure out where... Oh, meteor... What the hell is going on there? Weird lighting, I guess. Oh, more termites. Guess we're closer to the south than I thought. If termites are appearing. Oh yeah, no, this is a desert town. That's cool. Let's see what all we can find in here. While I'm not getting mauled to death by Mother Nature. Let me up. Flax twine is more useful than really anything. I swear to God, if this is another secret... Okay, it's not. Is there any secret basement thing? No. Sorry that I keep going into creative mode. It's just one of those things where it's like, now that I know secret basements exist, I am paranoid for them. Let's see what's in this page. Don't really need beeswax, because, I mean, there are bees literally in my base. Fire clay would have been useful had I not already have, like, 7 bajillion pounds of clay and no real use for fire clay till I do other stuff. Let's just run around a little bit. That's ominous. Brown jug. Oop, no. Let me... Oh. Wait, is that... Okay, that one's really just empty. A barrel! Would take that if I had the time for processing stuff, but I technically don't. Because I know the second I start processing alcohol or, you know, doing the booze train, I'm going to then want to lay roots. And if I lay roots, I'm going to hate myself if I die. So I'd rather not... Oh, those coyotes. That's more coyotes. So let's see here. I don't have a hood yet. Nor do I have a shirt. Oh, I have to remember that... Oh, it's not going to be able to come back here. Keep going like, oh, I'll have to remember that this is here. I say as I know that once I get to bronze, I am literally yoinking my character from the ground up. And I am not about to deal with that, so let's just... Oh my god, another empty chest. Okay. What the hell did I just see? Oh, that's the moon. Now let's see here. Now we're going to scoop to the right. I think I'm going to hit that and then scoop down. But first we got to ignore the hyenas. Sentences I never thought I'd say in VintageStory. Ignore the hyena. That I keep nearly running into. Thankfully they're not as aggressive as wolves. But yeah, ooh, that's a hyena. I have the sun glaring on my screen right now, so I can barely see. Which is probably becoming very evident in how I'm running. But yeah, I've been having fun right now, just playing on this server, making cheese on the other VintageStory server. Another olive tree. God, they're a beautiful color. You know, I've just been having fun being a silly little guy, plopping away on my silly little computer, doing silly little things. Which might seem weird to some, because, you know, I am a grown man. But I'm having fun, so I don't care. And one more bag. Generates extra stuff. Now let's see. Flint, paper, lore book. So flint, paper, lore book. Now I can swap this out. And now I have more inventory. Wait, actually, could I get a full set? Yes, I could. Now let's see. So fat, torch holder, knife. Fat, torch holder, knife. Okay, so that's one of my 2 goals, actually, now, for this first era completed. Having a, well, not full maxed out inventory. Is that fire? That is cool. Don't know what hurt me, but that was cool. Now, I know I said I was going... Yeah, that's just another tree. So I said I was going to scoop right, which was... yeah, that might just be a piece of dirt, though. If it's a cool piece of dirt, it's a cool piece of dirt. Guys will understand. Yeah, no, I've just been having loads of fun bouncing between the multiplayer and the single-player world. Because even though this one I'm not finding lots of stuff, like, you know, progression-based stuff on, I'm having so much fun just fiddling around and seeing what happens. Like, I am doing the definition of, ooh, of effing around and finding out. It's just a cool piece of dirt. Oh yeah, it's just a really cool piece of dirt. I think. Yeah, cool dirt. Dirt's cool, though. And let's see here. So yeah. Now we scoop kind of right. Well, right now it's our left. But now we scoop this way. God, it's so weird knowing that I have already, like, as many of you guys watching me as I do. Because I really feel like I'm just fiddling around. Where can I get through this bamboo forest? Because I honestly feel like I fiddle around way too much for people to be entertained. But then again, maybe it is the unrestrained autism that is the draw. It's the sex appeal of the channel. Cultivated exclusively in my own brainstem. But you know, I'm thinking, after... Because I like planning series, like, all my stuff a little ahead of time. Just because then I don't have to think about it until I have to do it. Which, I mean, that is very much a mood. To just plan something ahead of time, so then once said time appears, you don't need to even think two thoughts, you can just start doing. Which, okay, so we got a trader there, so I don't need to worry about the Trader Joe's. I can just keep marching forward through the... I'm going to have to chop my way through this forest. I'm going to have to chop my way through this forest, don't I? Let's just, you know, calmly walk forward and hope for the best. Oh, of course, the one time I stopped running is the one time things work out for me. Oh, was this just a tree? Oh, it was just a tree. Okay, let's see what's down here then. It's almost directly south. Eh. But you know, sorry, I keep getting distracted because I really like this new environment, because it's different from everything I've seen. Yeah, as I was saying... Oh, come on. Just let me through. I'm planning out that I'm thinking, after I finish up a little abiotic factor, how would y'all like for me to play a DDLC, you know, Doki Doki Literature Club, for the first time ever in my whole life? Because I have never played the game, and I am pretty much, give or take, mostly spoiler-free. Like, there is some stuff I could say I'm spoiled on, just because I do have friends who, they glaze the game really hard. And, you know, there's some popular stuff of just, like, the Markiplier jumping at the jump scare of, I think it was Sayori, when she had a funny new necklace. But, you know, like, there's just a lot of stuff that... Oh, it's just another tree. Okay. Huh. Not as many structures near me as I thought, but they were all cool. That might be a structure, or it could be some dirt. Senses I never thought I'd say till I started playing this game. That's definitely a structure. Let's make our way back to... Oh, I never marked it. I never marked this as home. Home number 1. Anyways, I was thinking that, you know, after Abiotic Factor, I could do my first ever playthrough of DDLC with y'all. Because, you know, I'm, surprisingly enough, relatively spoiler-free on it. And to go along with being pretty spoiler-free on it, I also have just never played it, and I'd never really enjoyed that type of game. The, I don't even know how to really... Just story-based games. I never really cared too hard about the ones where it's just reading and choosing your player reaction. Until I started playing Dispatch, like, a night or two ago. And, yeah. because of Dispatch, I now realized I was depriving myself of a game genre that wasn't fun for me to watch, but ho doggy do I get into it when I'm playing it. Man, I'm not finding any copper around here. So I don't have to cheat in a copper item just to start finding more copper. But if I have to, well, I mean, then I have to. Oh, that was the butt of a bear! Oh, that was the butt of a bear. I could have just had my whole... I could have just gotten reset right there. Oh, I would have been devastated. Oh, that was the butt of a bear. I forgot bears can spawn. Oh, we are entering the safety of home. This place still looks a little off, but I am lighting it up, slowly but surely. Because, thankfully, I've been finding loads of these torch holders. And, yeah, these are really nice for bringing in the light. Because, like, I can just do this, and suddenly this place goes from uninhabitable to, oh, hey, you can see. But, yeah, no, I've just been fiddling around over here, checking things out. Do I already have an amulet? Yes, I do. That's a letting it. I'm not touching that. Let me down. You know, I've just been running around this base, setting things up and having fun. Let's see, now that I actually... Oh yeah, this is a table. Not a bad table. Let's add to the collection here, and let's make one filled with lore books and one filled with produce. Because, yeah. So we got that one, and now we'll fill this one up with the books. And the papers. Did I put anything else in here? You go over there. You go in there. The fat can go in here. You know, I've just been doing a load of organization in my game, and it's been very soothing. And I turned the farm that's on the other side of the wall here, out back, into my actual farm. And I need to remember how to make a grass bed. We can make a straw hat? That's cool. Oh, these might be part of some of the mods I have installed. I still need to update that. So I have the mushroom grow bread mods, like I said. There's a lot of fishing mods I haven't... Well, there's not a lot of fishing mods. I have the one... Why can't I not think of the name? I have the one mod that allows you to... that has all the Eldritch Horror stuff, and I can't think of its name right now. And how to make a hay bed? Oh yeah, 3 of these. I think it was like Primitive Survival, which I still need to add to my mod list of what mods I have installed, but I can do that at another time. You know, I've just been having fun going around here, and yes, that is a fruit press. I realized when I was clearing out some of the scrap and rubble that, oh yeah, this base does come pre-packaged with a fruit press, which, honestly, really nice. If I had stuff to use it with. Wait, this is a vessel. Oh my god, there's more vessels here than I thought. But, you know, I've just been enjoying exploring this place because there's so much stuff. And if you know me, I like stuff. Because stuff is good. Oh my god, thank god for all the food vessels. You know, I've just been enjoying myself here. Let's see here. Any of these actually got something? Or, okay, they're all broken crates. Let's go move you at least over with the rest of these. For now, rot has no use in my inventory. But yeah, this is just, you know, a little update on how the base is going. Not too much is happening, which I'm not gonna be like, oh, nothing's happened. But like, you know, I am trying to just get my feet wet with the idea of, oh hey, if I die, I lose whatever I'm not holding on tightly. So whatever I'm not pearl clutching is going to go straight to the Shadow Realm, Jimbo. You know, I've got all these crops here growing. Hopefully, I'll find some more stuff. I forgot about this room. I completely forgot about this room. There's... oh, wait. It has there's some... That's where the flax is? Ooh, and some carpets. Take it. I just want to shatter all these. I don't care what they give, I just want to shatter. And I'll throw out what I don't want. You know, I've just been having a fun time fiddling around here. Don't want a knife upgrade. I've already got an axe. I've already got a shovel. I've already got a knife. I don't need more cattails. I already have carrot seeds. Let's see here. Anything else here that I don't care for? No. And let's plant the one flax seed I have. Yeah. Yeah, this is going to be a fun challenge. Wait, is there an extra bit of rubble over here, or is that tree? It's most likely tree, but I'm curious. Yeah, it's tree. Big tree, too. Yeah, that's been today's episode, and if y'all... I do want you guys' opinion, though, that when I finish Abiotic Factor, who here would actually be interested in watching me play through, like, Doki Doki Literature Club for their first time, or Detroit Become Human, like, you know, just something that's not a full, like, corner turn of everything, but, you know, just enough of a tilt that's like, oh, hey, that's new. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, yeah, this is this area. And or I could even do something like, like, Civ or something like that, because I do play a mean game of Civ when I do Money and Faith. So, you know, I've got options. I just want to, you know, stress test to see who would like said options. Because, well, I don't mind doing whatever I feel like. I feel like also, you know, if I'm going to do whatever I feel like, at least it should be entertaining. Or, whoa, that's... I just nearly walked straight in there. I have no self-preservation instinct. You know, I just feel like, you know, if people say, oh, hey, it'd be cool to watch you play DDLC for the first time, and react because, you know, everyone else has done it, and the fact that I haven't is... Is that oil? Did I find oil? Man, I just feel like it'd be fun to either do that or some other game like Civ or something. Just a game where either I can do it in one or do it across multiple times and have fun with it. And I know for, like, DDLC, I'm probably gonna love it. Huh, okay, that is a really cool texture. And I know I'm going to love it, mostly just because I have friends who gush about the game super hard. And when I say super hard, I don't just mean like, oh, you know, it's a good game. I like this character. No, like, it is their life. Man, rice just grows everywhere out here. And because of that, I have been curious, but the fact I've never played it is mostly just due to me going, I don't know if I'd like that style of game. And now that, you know, I had the glory of God shown to me by the Sexy Hero game, I feel like, you know, I definitely should start giving more stuff a chance. And what seed did you give me? More carrots. God damn it. Thank you. But yeah, that's just, you know, been my little mini TED talk about just my own thoughts and such. I figured I'd ramble for a little while I was just exploring this world. And, oh, that's... Nobody has to know. Nobody has to know. Let's see here. Ooh, copper bits. I will take those, because if I can make even one neat thing... Do I have a necklace slot filled up? Oh yeah, I have it filled up with that. So... I don't have shoes. Huh, this is really cool. Very detailed work, too. But yeah, no, if I just feel like I'd ramble a bit, and I'm just gonna stress test, like, you guys don't need to reply to me going, oh hey, should I play this? Oh hey, should I do that? Give me a game recommendation for this. No, I'm just saying, like, if y'all think it'd be cool, please, let me know. Other than that, though, I'm starting to really enjoy this jungle environment outside of all the goddamn bamboo. That's the only issue I'm having with this environment, is all the bamboo. Which, honestly, if your issue with an environment is, oh hey, the desert's got a bit too much sand, that's not really an issue. That's not a cause for concern. But this area has been super fun just to fiddle around in. I just need to find copper, which I've not seen a single copper bit in all my little runs around here. And actually, yeah, I'll probably run around this area a bit more, trying to find stuff. But yeah, no, I'm just having fun just sitting in my little corner, stemming like crazy because of all the stuff I've been playing. And yeah, that's today's episode. Bye, y'all!